What's up, family? Holla on deck with GospelRhythms.com. Heaven's Party here on Earth, hanging out in Baltimore, the Charm City, for the live recording of Jason Nelson. And I got to my side my friend and brother who was featured on the recording. You may know him, but if you don't, say hello to Leon Timbo.
What's going on, y'all? First of all, I want to say I love Holla. I love what he does. Pioneer. I just want to say that it probably don't even make sense to the interview, but I love it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. So,
no, listen, honestly, if you weren't here at the recording, you missed a fabulous time in the recording. Jason Nelson killed it, but we want to bring attention to the song called No Words.
No Words. No Words.
No Words. And it was featuring Leon Timbo, and there actually are no words for the song. But please, tell us how the collaboration came about with you and Jason Nelson, two incredible voices. How did y'all make that work?
First of all, I completely consider Jason Nelson one of the most, for lack of a better term, underrated worship artists. In the coming years, I say with him what I say about Aaron Lindsay, just unexpected. But there's just so much involved in how they see God, how they see worship, how they see this music experience, not just to be a bunch of notes and silences, but expressions. And so I'm crazy about Jason, period. And so for somebody to actually, I guess, reciprocate that kind of, when it came down to it, he called and said, I got this song. He threw it at me and said, can we do it together? He's like, no cheating, we're just going to get it guitar to guitar. And we both had to get a little learning curve on it. And so it was just an honor, bro, to just be considered. And he said, you're the kind of worshiper that I want to, connect and release this with. And he's my bro. I would do it 1,000 times over. And I wouldn't do that for anybody. But Jason's so full of God, full of love.
Yeah.
And what you see is what you get.
You missed the moment. Please bring the viewer into the moment of No Words, what that was really like in creating it and executing it that night of the recording.
No Words, the way it was created, he penned it, but the way he penned it, it was like a painting. It was like, you want to express this, but there's no words to express it. So I'm going to give you every beautiful word that would not express the fullness of who God is. So you said beautiful, that's great, but that's not good enough. And then at the end of the song, we just kind of went into whatever spontaneity kind of took over, and God just blessed us. But No Words is actually at the end of what you could say, how you could express. God is still there and unexplained. And so in that moment, that's when God shows up at the end of you. And I'm excited, and I love
Listen, y'all, what can we expect coming up next from Leon Timbo? You've been doing it a while.
Yes.
And even yourself, we can consider an underrated but a viable talent and a force of moving, and not only in Christian music, but just in the music genre abroad. What can we expect next year? What's happening in your world next?
Well, a lot is happening in my world next. I'm doing a lot of movie scoring, and I'm also doing some out-of-the-box things that you're going to hear. I have to whisper it in Isaiah first, but you're going to hear it, and you're going to know what Leon Timbo's doing. Love me, know that Jesus is still in me. It's going to be me, the guitar, and the presence, wherever I am. So just know, you might see me at the Grammys, you might see me at the Stellars, I don't know, but just know it's going to be all God, all worship, all heart, and all love. Love you guys.
Leon Timbo, live recording for Jason Nelson. You heard it here first, on deck with Holla. GospelRhythms.com, Heaven's Party here on Earth.